Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. And now I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free and each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello everybody, welcome along to the Rangers Rabble podcast. I am your host Martin, here on Matt Todd, for your sort of mini rabble, if you like. We're in a bit of a state now. Rangers Football Club, it's not nice. I think as supporters we're all getting absolutely fed up with it. From results on the park, to transfers, to stadiums, it's just not a great look, and it's not a great start to the new season. However, and it's quite a mild however, I think if we take a step back and we look at everything, would we be reacting the way that we're reacting to transfers or to the stadium had we been successful on the park? Yeah, but Martin, we haven't been successful on the park. Yeah, I know, we haven't. We haven't been successful. We haven't made the right managerial decisions. We haven't made the right transfer decisions. It just seems that everything that this Rangers board do seems to be the wrong decision, including the decision not to come out and speak to fans, releasing a statement that basically tells you but doesn't tell you what they're planning on doing. So we're fed up, we're pissed off, we're annoyed. We just want some kind of clarity from the board about what's happening. What's happening on the transfer front. We have let go Ryan Jack, Barisic, Lundstrom, the players that we wanted to let go. Well, they were out of contract, so they were always going to go, but there was rumours about certain players getting offered new deals. That didn't happen, thank God. That's supposed to be the building blocks for the new season. We then we go and we make new signings. A lot of youngsters looking at the future, looking at bringing in fresh blood. We should be excited by that. We're not. Why are we not? Why are we not excited by signing a young player from AC Milan, signing a young Moroccan who scores goals and trying to energise and reinvigorate this Rangers team? Why are we not excited? Because this Rangers board suck out every bit of excitement from the supporters that it possibly can. Now you've got supporters who say, yeah, that's all well and good, we've made a couple of young signings, but where's the marquee signings? Where's the 24, 25-year-old experienced player who's going to come in and help push this team forward? That's now what the discussion moves on to, and as I record this on the 12th of July, still loads of time to go before the season starts. Fans are upset, fans are angry, fans are pissed off. And in my opinion, they probably get every right to be. Has there been a bit of overreaction? Yeah, sure. Fans of all football clubs probably do the same. We focus on Rangers, so we don't really know. Look at South America. Overreaction. There you go. But yeah, we're in a kind of malaise. I don't know the right word for it, but we're just feeling meh. And this Rangers board now need to do something that have they ever really done, and that's step up to the plate. That's do the right thing. That's come out and talk to us. That's not just releasing a statement that doesn't really tell you exactly what they're going to do. You know, supporters travel from all around the world to come and watch Rangers. Massive support in Northern Ireland. We need to know what's happening with the stadium. Now, I appreciate that all the finer details might not be done. I appreciate that a deal might not be struck, and they're keeping it under wraps until such times as they can come out and tell us, right, this is exactly what's happening. But come out and tell us that then. Tell us something. The board must know. I know for a fact that every podcast out there, every fan media is monitored by Rangers. I know people who have had messages from Rangers saying, why did you say this? Why did you say that? So Rangers monitor all the podcasts. They monitor all of social media. They know what's going on. They know exactly how fans are feeling. I'm not sitting here saying that Twitter and Facebook and TikTok and YouTube and all this is a 100% indication of how the whole Rangers support is feeling. It's not. There'll be people who tune in to watch this who go, no man, I don't really care. I'm just looking forward to the start of the new season and I just want to see us back on the park. That's fine, that's cool. If that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. But there's so many supporters who don't feel like that. There's so many supporters who feel as far away from the club as they've ever felt in their life. And they've got a reason to feel like that because this Rangers board have made them feel like that. John Bennett, Douglas Park and the rest are running this club in such a way that we know nothing. Now, again, I'm not saying that we have to know everything. Come out and tell us every little detail that you're doing. We want to know everything. We don't. We just want to know that our club is in safe hands and it's been run properly. That's all we want to know. That's not too much to ask. Is it? Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Now, yes, performances on the park over the last 2-3 years haven't been good enough. The amount of trophies that we've won over the last God knows how many years haven't been good enough. We were all raised with Rangers being the elite club in Scotland. Not really that great in Europe, if we're being honest. 2008 we made a UEFA Cup final. A few years ago we made the Europa League final. But we've never really been that fantastic in Europe. 72 Cup Winners' Cup, great. But in terms of Scottish football, we've always been up there as the elite. Ourselves and Celtic battling it out for titles. You win some, you lose some, but the amount of trophies continuously grows. Scottish Cups, League Cups. We haven't been doing that. And of course, that has some effect on how we're all feeling. That brings frustrations. When the board make decisions like bringing in Michael Beale and that doesn't work, regardless of what we thought at the time, that if we thought that was the right thing, we thought that was the wrong thing. They gave Michael Beale money to spend. He didn't spend it wisely. He was doing too much at the club. He was running too much, and it was a catastrophe. It was a failure. I don't want to go Tommy Sheridan and just keep emphasising the point catastrophe, but it was. It was an absolute, it was an unmitigated failure. And since Gerrard left, since that famous saying, "You got to fix the roof while the sun's shining," we haven't fixed the roof. We've just not fixed it. And we should begin into this season under Clement after what he managed to do last season. Yes, not a great ending, but how he managed to pick those players up midway through a season that was very, very quickly going down the drain. He managed to pick those players up and at least give us a glimpse of a title. So we should begin into this season with the players that have left, that are out of contract, with the new young players that are coming in. We should begin in with a positive attitude. We should begin in happy. We should begin in looking forward to a new season. How many of us are, during the post-season, the Euros is on, so that's a bit of a distraction, but how many of us just sit about looking on social media, looking for any Rangers news we can, and we're bored out we're not because Rangers aren't there? Right? We're bored. All we want, as soon as that season finishes, is the new season to start. That's what we want, right? And we feel like this. That's a testament to how the board is running our football club. Now, all the multitude of things that they do in the background that we don't know about, they could be doing fantastic. Ibrox needed an upgrade. They're doing that. The insides all needed renewed, upgraded. They're doing that. Right? I was going to mention the youth, but I'm not going to mention the youth. Let's leave that for another day. Shall we? And construction. Look, delays happen. Delays absolutely happen in construction. Many teams have used other stadiums for sometimes 1 or 2 seasons, or sometimes half a season, whatever. It happens. But there wouldn't be this outcry, there wouldn't be this annoyance, there wouldn't be this frustration if it hadn't been for how the board continuously run the football club. And putting out a statement to say, you know, we're probably moving to Hampden, but we don't know. It's just annoying. It's just frustrating. Yeah, like I say, Rangers watch everything. They know that we wanted to hear something, so they put that out. You know, come on. Grow up. You know, have a bit of a spine. We want to actually hear from our chairman. You're the custodian of our football club that we love pretty much more than most things in life. And you're the custodian of that. So for God's sake, man, get off your arse, get in front of an RTV camera and say something meaningful. Just say something meaningful that we can then go, right, okay, they've got this covered. But right now we don't trust you. We just don't. And it's a sad state of affairs when you've went through what we've went through in the past with boards and chairmen. And maybe that still plays in our psyche. Maybe we won't ever fully trust an owner again. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, I don't know. But Bennett knows that. Park knows that we've got that scar tissue from owners. And John Bennett loves Rangers, I've no doubt. Wants to do the best for Rangers, I've no doubt. Along with Douglas Park. And they're businessmen, and they're successful businessmen, and they're rich businessmen. And if they have turned and Rangers is just pure and simply a business, well, that's not good enough. I know football's changed. I know football's all about money. I know that Rangers as a club needs to make money to survive, as does every football club. I'm more than aware of that. I'm more than aware that if we get a bid for Jack Butland that the board sees too good to turn down, as you can hear my dog agrees, then we take that bid and we then look to the next player to come in, and we continuously do that. That's what we're supposed to do, and that's another thing we're not doing. It's another thing that we're getting wrong at this football club. It's another thing that needs to change to become sustainable, financially sustainable. And the board aren't. And it's frustrating. It's annoying. And it has to change. We should be going into this new season. Right, this is it. This is a year we're going to do it. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the Scottish Cup. We're going to win the League Cup. Hey, let's go and win the Champions League. Let's go in with that mindset. Let's not go in with, this Rangers board, I hate them. Oh, the manager, the players, not good enough. How much longer can we continue to go on with this mentality? Well, as long as the board keep giving us a reason to have this mentality. And it's frustrating, and it's annoying, and I've probably said the word frustrating about 1,800 times. But that's exactly what it is. So Bennett, Park, the rest of you, get your arse in gear and start talking to the supporters. Start letting us know what's happening. That just eases the worry and the frustration and the anxiety. Thanks, guys, for listening to my whinge and my moan. Please like, share, and subscribe the podcast and all that good stuff, and follow us. Follow us on all the socials, and hopefully, we can eventually go into this new season with a bit more positivity. Hopefully the board get it right. Hopefully some things change, and we can come back to this video, point the finger at me and go, Martin, you overreacted a wee bit there, didn't you? That was a wee bit too depressing and downbeat. Let's hope, shall we? But yeah, thank you for all the support that we get. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll speak to you all very, very, very soon.
Sports Social Podcast Network.